Hi everyone. Well, I'm doing my Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Deck Set 2 unboxing a little differently. I did finally get the deck set. It just came. So here it is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it, and then I will show you what the box looks like. And this better not be... Ooh. Oh boy, they taped it good. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Oh boy. And I will tilt the camera down when I'm ready to open it. So here's the box. It has Yugi, Joey, Kaiba, Joey, and Kaiba on it. And here's the back of it. And of course we get another Exodia. So there's the back. This is the Legendary Deck Set 2. So here it is, and I'm going to... there we go. Wait a second. My webcam's not staying right. Okay, I hope everyone can see this. So, there. There. Okay. So, I'm going to here's real quick, here's the sides of it. The Millennium Eye. And then here is the front of it again. Okay, so now here comes the fun part. Opening it up and not tearing the box. Oh wait, here we go. So, sorry, my parents are home and they are... Okay. So, here's the box all unwrapped. Again, I just want to get everyone to have a good view of the box. And... Alright, so there's the box, and here is what we get inside. Here are the promo cards. We have, and I will read them to you when I open them. So here's the promo cards. Alright, and the promo cards we get are Dark Burning Attack, Secret Rare, Dark Burning Magic, also Secret Rare. I'm hoping everyone can see that. My phone and tablet are not working right now. That's why I'm using my webcam. And for the first time, we have printed Secret Rare Eternal Soul. It's hard to see, but the tablet picture is of the Dark Magician. If you're going to run a spellcaster deck, this is a card you probably would want to put in it. So those are the 3 promo cards. Now, here are the 3 decks. Yugi's deck. So we have Yugi's deck, Kaiba's deck right here. Oh, no, sorry. Yugi's deck right here, Joey's deck, and Kaiba's. Let's do Yugi's first. After I get the... Okay. I'm trying not to tear the cards, or so. Yeah, I wish Konami put a lip on the plastic. Okay, well, that works. Okay. Alright, so here's Yugi's deck. You get, first, you get, I'll check this out in a second. First three cards in Yugi's deck are Slifer, Obelisk, and Ra, the three playable Egyptian gods. So these are playable, and everything. These are all ultra rare, I believe. Ultra? Yeah. Ugh. Make sure I don't bend them. Okay, so ultra rare. We have the legendary Exodia Incarnate, which I don't think he used. That's going to be a first. Ties of the Brethren. I think Little Yugi used this in Season 5 when he dueled Artem. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check that. Next we have Obliterate. And wow, okay. Next we have the Head of the Forbidden One, common. Right Arm of Exodia, the Forbidden One, common. These are all common pieces of Exodia. Left Arm of the Forbidden One, right here. Right Leg of the Forbidden One. Left Leg of the Forbidden One. And we also have Exodia Necros. Yugi did not use this. Gozaburo did in Season 3. We have, thank God for this, we have the classic art Dark Magician in common version. I don't care about that. I just love the artwork. Followed by Dark Magician Girl classic art. Followed by Buster Blader. Silent Magician level 8. And I already have this thanks to Legendary Deck Set 1. And we also have Silent Magician level 4. The Tricky. Artem used this in Season 5. Big Shield Gardener. Magician's Valkyria, common version. I have one in ultra rare, I believe. And hold on. Okay. Alright, next we have Blast Magician. Next, followed by Blockman. Followed by Marshmallow. This is a nifty little card you might want to have if you're building a little Yugi deck. Next up is Sangan. Followed by a common version of Gold Sarcophagus. Next up we have Swords of Revealing Light. Followed by Magical Dimension. Next, Magicians Unite. Tricky Spell 4. Thousand Knives. Dark Magic Attack. Contract with Exodia. Yugi did not have this, and if you've known me from my other box opening from Legendary Deck Set 1, I like having the cards accurate to the anime. This is a Gozaburo card. Messenger of Peace, another card Yugi did not use. Followed by Dark Factory of Mass Production. Followed by Monster Reincarnation. Again, I don't know why they're doing this. Next we have Secret Village of the Spellcasters. I don't own this card, but from what I've heard, it's pretty good. This is not going to go in my deck. I already have some Yugi decks building in progress. Pot of Duality. I don't have this card. I think it's a newer version of Pot of Greed or something similar to that. Next we have Mirror Force, which is a great trap card. Next we have Magical Hats, and if you're going to go through the anime, Magical Hats was a magic card, not a trap card. Then we have Magic Cylinder, another awesome trap card. Next, then we have Magician's Circle, followed by Backup Soldier. Next we have Gravity Bind. And we have the Autumn Dark Magician token card. So this is the new token card. And everything. So, yeah. I'm checking something real quick. Okay. I wanted to make sure I still have these. Okay, so here is the Yugi deck. Okay, so I got Yugi's deck done. Next we're going to do the Joey deck. And I am not a big fan of Kaiba. The only card I want out of that deck is the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Ugh. Konami has an idea of, let's make sure people cannot open these. And the reason I'm not using the scissors is because I don't want to cut the cards. Well, that was the first I hit my finger on the deck box, but I'm okay. Okay, so finally we have Joey's deck open finally. We have Black Stone of Legend, which is not one of Joey's cards. Then we have Return of the Red Eyes. Next up we have Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Followed by Red Eyes Black Dragon alternate artwork. And when I build the Joey character deck, I will swap this out for a classic art. Then we have Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon. Next we have Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning. Next we have Black Metal Dragon. The next card we have is Red Eyes Retro Dragon. Next we have Axe Raider. Followed by Alligator Sword. This was the Battle City card. Next we have Baby Dragon. Followed by Genzo. And I have plenty of the Genzo cards. Next we have Goblin Attack Force. Followed by Gilfried the Iron Knight. Next we have Rocket Warrior. Followed by a common version of Blue Flame Swordsman. He used this card in Season 4, so when I'm ready to build his Awakening of the Dragon deck, I will use this card. For his Duelist Kingdom, I will use a Classic Art Flame Swordsman. Next we have Time Wizard. He got this card from Yugi in Duelist Kingdom. Followed by Phoenix Gearfried. I think I said the name right. Next we have Gemini Summoner, which he did not use Gemini cards unless, yeah. Then we have Blazewing Butterfly, followed by Dark Valkyria, next we have Command Knight, next we have Valkyrian Knight. I think that's how you said it. Yes, Valkyrian Knight is that card. Next, we have Keeper of the Shrine. I think. Yep. Then we have Inferno Flare Blast. Next, we have Red Eyes Fusion. Followed by Cards of the Red Stone. Followed by Polymerization, just another common version of that. Next we have Salamandra, a good magic card if you want to use Flame Swordsman. Next we have Joey's, what I call Joey's Trump magic card for Battle City. We have Scapegoat. Then we have Foolish Burial. I don't think he used this card. I'll have to rewatch the series to find out. Next we have Roulette Spider Common Version. Then we have Service, I think is how you say this one. Followed by Mystical Space Typhoon. Then we have Symbols of Duty. Followed by Red Eyes Spirit. Actually, I think I got a card, a secret rare of this. I'm not sure. Then we have Kunai with Chain, a Duelist Kingdom trap card that he used. Followed by Call of the Haunted. He did not use Call of the Haunted. That was Bones and I believe Bakura. Then we have Torrential Tribute. followed by Burst Breath, next we have Curse of Anubis. I think Odeon used this card. Then we have, if I can make it out, Archfiend Black Skull Dragon. And then we have Alligator Sword Dragon. Joey used this in Battle City. Followed by the Joey and Red Eyes token card. And they use the alternate artwork for that. And I will give everyone a closer look at the 3 token cards once I unbox all of them. So here's the Joey deck. Okay. And finally, we have my least favorite character, Kaiba's deck. So let's get this over with. To me, Kaiba is an egotistical person. He just cares about power and beating Yugi, and he's never going to beat Yugi. At least not in my book. Yugi is the king of games for a reason. Okay, alright. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay. Alright. The final deck, we have Kaiba's deck. We have Maiden with Eyes of Blue. I think this is ultra rare. I think. I'm not sure, but there's... Then we have the Melody of Awakening Dragon. Followed by the first ever card that I've owned of Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I will need this when I build my Kaiba deck, because I will be doing a Kaiba character deck building. Next we have the classic art of Blue Eyes White Dragon, common version. And we have 2 other Blue Eyes. We have alternate artwork crappy number 1 that I don't like. I will be swapping that out for classic when I can. Then we have another crappy alternate artwork. If these are just my opinions. If people like the artwork, alternate artwork, great. For me, I stick to classic. So here's another one. So I got 3 Blue Eyes. Then we have Dragon Spirit of White. So, and if you guys can't see these that well, I will be taking pictures of them and putting them on Facebook. Then we have Kaiba Man, which he did not have. That was a GX card. Next we have the White Stone of Legend. Followed by the White Stone of Ancients. Next we have Protector with Eyes of Blue. Make sure I read that right. Followed by Master with Eyes of Blue. The next card we have is Battle Ox. He did have this in Duelist Kingdom, so this is good. And I believe that is the classic artwork for that. Next we have La Jinn, Mystical Genie of the Lamp. Another one. Oof. Next we have Vorse Raider. I don't know if that's a classic art or if it's reprint. I'm not sure. Next we have Alexandronite Dragon, I think. And if I botch these names, I'm sorry. Followed by Blade Knight. Next we have Ancient Lamp. Followed by Tiger Dragon. Ugh. There's Tiger Dragon. Next we have Kidmodo Dragon, or Kimodo Dragon. I don't know why they're giving him that many dragons, but... Okay. Then we have King of the Swamp, followed by Raider of the Storm Winds. Raider of the Storm Winds. Next we have Burst Stream of Destruction. Followed by Beacon of White. Next we have Mausoleum of White. I think is how you say that. Followed by Polymerization. I think every duelist has polymerization. Then we have Enemy Controller. Then we have Shrink. Another one of Kaiba's cards. Then we have Silent Doom. And why did they give Kaiba this card? I don't know, but they gave him Ancient Rules. This Yugi used in the Bonds Beyond Time movie, so I will stick that with my spellcaster cards. Then we have Where Art Thou? And don't know why, but that's... Followed by Trade In. Followed by Pot of... Dijomi, I think. I don't know how to say this one. So, next we have Fusion Substitute. Then we have Unexpected Dia. Or Dia. Dia or Dia. Then we have Negate Attack. Followed by Final Attack Order. Then we have Shadow Spell. Kaiba used this when he dueled Pegasus. Then we have Cloning. Then we have Fusion Reverse. Next we have Jar of Avarice, I think, or Avarice. Then we have Anuzu Eyes Silver Dragon. I don't know how to say that first portion of the card. Then we have First of the Dragons. And finally, we have the Kaiba token card. So here's the token card for Kaiba. And those are the 3 decks in Legendary Deck Set 2. So okay, so if anyone wants a closer look at the token cards, here they are. You have Kaiba right here. You have Joey token card. And of course, my favorite token card, Yuki. I honestly thought it would be better if they used the classic art for their signature monsters, but they chose reprint. So those are the token cards for Legendary Decks Set 2. If anyone has any questions at all, please feel free to ask me in the comments, and I will see all of you later. And here's the promo cards. Bye-bye, duelists.